Hello and welcome back. This is your host Prachi, and today we are at Godrej Aveline, which is located in Yelahanka, North Bangalore, and this video is brought to you by Godrej Property. Godrej Aveline is one of the luxurious projects that you can get in North Bangalore, which is a rapidly growing corridor right now in Bangalore. Let me tell you that this video is brought to you by Godrej Property, and we work on zero brokerage model, which means complete transparency, no hidden charges. You pay builder's price, and you get an iPhone as a complimentary gift when you book with us, because every beginning of yours deserves a celebration. Not just that, we support you from end to end, from purchase to possession and from rental to resale. We cover everything for you. Not just that, we are not somebody who believe in sales pitches, but we are somebody who believe in giving you advisory. The right advisory that can save your time, your effort and the costliest mistakes you might make. Godrej Property is here as an advisor who is here to help you buy the right property and invest in the right one. So do visit us now. In this project, we will cover project overview, location advantages, miniature configurations, who should buy this, why you need to invest in this, and investment potential. So stay with me till the very end. This video will give you detailed information about the project and everything that you need to know and see in this project. So stay with me till the end to understand what exactly Godrej Aveline is. Godrej Aveline, located in Yelahanka, North Bangalore, is spread across 10 acres, which comes with 9 towers and an elevation of 3 basement, ground and upper 15 floors. This will have 800 plus premium residencies. Apart from that, you will have a master plan which is enclaved to have both commercial and a grand clubhouse. That means you'll have commercial space coming within the project. Let me also tell you that this is very helpful if you're somebody who's looking for early entry into this micro market. For more RERA details, tower configurations and other things, you can visit www.godrejproperty.com, where you will get a detailed information about the project. You can check everything that you need to know for yourself. The project offers spacious premium configurations designed for upscale living. 3 BHK premium at 1600 square feet, which will have 2 toilets. And then comes the 3 BHK luxury, which will be 1900 square feet, which will have 3T. Then comes 3.5 BHK, which will be of 2150 square feet, and 4.5 BHK with 2500 square feet. As we all know, location is the backbone of appreciation. Let's talk about the location advantages of Godrej Aveline. The very first advantage that you get is the Kempegowda International Airport, that is your National Highway 44. Apart from that, the town Yelahanka Bangalore will be very nearby. Hebbal flyover is just 15 minutes away. This gives you premium access to most of the part that you would want to access. Apart from that, you get a nice connection to Yelahanka railway station if you're using one, which is 20 minutes away from here. You get an upcoming metro line, that is Bangalore metro station and Yelahanka metro station. Bangalore just 1 kilometer away from here, which will be 2 to 3 minutes, and Yelahanka metro station will be maximum of 5 minutes away from the project. You get 2 metro stations nearby to this project, which will be blue line. And next comes your schools. There is Raya International School, Canadian International School, Malya Aditi International School and Stonehill International Schools nearby, which is approximately 6 to 10 minutes away from the project. Apart from that, you get hospitals like Sparsh, Manipal Hospital and Site Care Hospital very close by from the project. Apart from that, you get IT offices, major IT hubs like Amazon and Northgate IT Park. You also get Philips very close by to the project. Entertainment zones which are like RMZ Galleria or Mall of Asia, which is just 6 to 7 minutes away from the project. So all the major things that you would want to have an access to will be given easy access from this location. If you want to have a look at your location, nearby projects or any other thing like schools, restaurants, bus stops, railway stations, airport, anything, you can visit getrightproperty.com, where you can find the map session and you can check everything that you need to know. So visit Get Right Property right now, where you can check for commute maps, radius maps and all other things. Are you somebody who is a fan of Dutch architecture? If yes, then give me this opportunity to take you through this project, that is Godrej Aveline, which is based on Dutch theme. And this is how your project is actually going to look once it's completed. To begin with, let me tell you that this here, NH44, that is the airport road, and right in front of your project is a service road. Okay, from here are the gates to your entry. Right in the entrance you will have your basement, so that there will be no vehicle zone apart from the guest vehicles, and here will be your exit from the basement. In the very front you will be having the clubhouse, which will be of 30,000 square feet, and it will have an structure of ground and upper 3 floors. To tell you that your clubhouse will have an infinity pool, it will have a co-working space, it will have leisure spaces, it will have badminton courts, tennis court, you will have a pharmacy, you will have supermarket, you will have a cafeteria and other things coming into the clubhouse. Totally your project will have 60 plus amenities. Talking about what is right next to your clubhouse is a badminton court. There is another pickleball court, and here is your retail section. Now retail section, I mean it will have a structure of 3 basement, ground and upper 3 floors, and this will cover an area of 33,000 square feet, which means you will have 33 to 36 outlets coming within this area, which will also make your project a very valuable project because you will have a mini mall within the project. To understand the master plan, I'll take you through another open master plan view. Here is your tower A, tower B, tower C, D, E, F, G, H, and last is your tower J. Again, what you need to understand is right here is your skating ring. This is your windmill. Then comes this area, which is like an adventure area for your kids, right? And then you will have this cricket practicing net. There you can see there's a yoga deck. There's a community hall, which means it is like a multi-purpose court. And then we move forward. That is your outdoor gym. This is a basement. That is outdoor gym. There's a musical plaza. This is again kids playing area. That is your seating deck. Here is your full-sized badminton court, a pickleball court, and this will be your clubhouse, which will be taking the area of 30,000 square feet, and here is your retail space that will take the area of 33,000 square feet. Your clubhouse will be 30,000 square feet. This is the 450 meters frontage that you will be getting in the project, and Godrej is the only project which is giving you this 450 meters of frontage. You will also have alfresco dining area. Since this is based on Dutch theme, you will have this alfresco dining area here, and so on. You will have 60 plus lifestyle amenities in this project. Now I want you to focus on something here in the miniature. Have a look at the first 3 floors. You can see that the structure looks a little different from the upper floors. You notice that the first 3 floors are of brick structure. They are made of Dutch brick structure, so that it gives you the feel of Dutch, and the remaining is the premium Maivan construction technology that is used. But here is your Dutch based theme. It will feel like you're in Dutch because they are made of the bricks, and it is going to look beautiful. You will also have party lawns, you will have gathering spaces, barbecue pavilions. You will also have senior citizens area, kids playing area, toddlers playing area. You will have a separate walking and jogging track. You will have landscaped gardens and green spaces specially designed to take care of the open spaces. All these homes are designed efficiently to maintain good spacing, clear zoning, better ventilation and good layout efficiency. Therefore, all these houses are one of the best units that you're going to get. But if you are confused about which unit to buy, what tower to select, in which facing, we are here. Get Right Property is here to help you decide what exactly to buy. We are here to analyze layout efficiency, to check ROI plans and 5-year appreciation plans. If you want to know more about such things, you can visit www.getrightproperty.com or call us on the given number, where we will connect with you and help you understand everything that you need to know, and this will be completely free of cost. So do connect with us now. Why you need to buy this project? Let me tell you that Godrej Aveline is already based in the market of North Bengaluru, which is rapidly growing. If you want to know in depth about why this project, you can visit getrightproperty.com or call on the given number, where you can book your free advisory session with us. We will come to your convenience, home, office, or it can also be online, and help you understand the advantages of why you need to invest in this project. What are you waiting for? Call on the given number now and connect with Get Right Property. And now it's time to go through one of the most iconic model flats of Godrej Aveline, which is 3.5 BHK. Let's move forward. This is your living and dining area. You can see how spacious and large it is. It is designed efficiently for ventilation and better living places. Therefore, this is very spacious. As we move forward, you see that there is a 6-seater dining table here, which can be replaced to a 8-seater dining table if required, because there is enough space even if we do that. And this is your living area, which can come up with more of furniture if you're looking for. Here is where they have set up a TV, so you can also come up with an entertainment zone here. We move forward to your kitchen. Kitchen is very large and spaciously designed. It can have a parallel movement of at least 2 to 3 people. It is very easy for at least 3 people to work in here. This is very large. It also have enough space so you can set up your cabinets, and you will have a separate place to set up your refrigerator. Apart from that, you have an separate utility area. You will have enough space to set up your laundry or dishwashing machine, and you can also set up a sink here to maintain both the dry kitchen and the wet kitchen, which will be right outside of your kitchen. I also want to tell you that you will get marble flooring in all of your rooms, kitchen and living and dining area. This is your commonly attached washroom to your dining and living area, which is also beautifully attached to this bedroom, which will be your bedroom number 1. Let me take you to your bedroom number 1. This is very spacious. Even after setting up a bed, you have enough space to walk around the bed easily. You can come up with a walk-in closet here. You can see how spacious this is, and here you can set up a TV if you want to. If not, you're somebody who prefers reading, or if you want a business room, or if you're looking for kids, you can come up with a study table or a library or shelves, or you can also come up with a business center, business room over here. It will come with a bay window for ventilation, which will open one way. All right, we move forward to your most beautiful part of the house, which you might have been waiting for, which is your master bedroom. It comes with an attached master toilet. This is your attached master toilet, and this comes with wooden textured tiles. As you can see, the doors are of teak wood throughout the project, and it is completely rust free, and all the fittings that you see here are of American standard. This is your very large and spacious master bedroom. You will also have enough space to set up in closet area. Your master bedroom will also come with the attached balcony. You will have a large sized balcony here, You can probably set up a coffee table, a tea table, or a sofa, or shelves, or whatever you prefer to set up in this particular area. And move forward to your bedroom number 3, which is going to be the last bedroom. Again, this is set up in a way that you won't have any problem getting in. You will have a clean passage. It comes with an attached toilet, and here is your bedroom. Again, you have enough space to come up with a walk-in closet, maybe to set up a TV here if you want to. You can come up with a dressing table here. This is your bay window where you can again open for ample light and ventilation. Here again you have windows which will be opened completely. And now I'm going to take you to the balcony of 3.5 BHK, which is in the living room. And here is your living room balcony. Again, this is spacious enough. You can set up a coffee table, tea table, or a swing. Or you can also come up with the chairs or maybe a small table for coffee. You can also enjoy, that single table with the longer leg chairs. I don't exactly remember what they call it, but yeah, that will also look good in this sized balcony. And as you can see, this is the end of 3 BHK, but there's 0.5 remaining, which will have a different entrance outside. This is your 0.5. This is your servant room or maid's room. This is spacious, and you will also have a washroom attached to it. And now we will move to 4.5 BHK. And now it's time for the iconic 4.5 BHK. This is your foyer or entrance area. You can design it as per your requirement. This is your living area. Again, this is large, spacious. You can set up a TV or a nice looking shelf where you can accommodate different things. Or if you're somebody who likes music, then come up with a music setup probably. And here is your dining area, and here it's a 8-seater dining area. You can just stick to 8-seater, but if you want to move for a bigger version, you can also move to the bigger version, because you will have space. All the space will come under the dining area, so it will be easy for you to move for a 12-seater also. If this is for a very large family, yes, you can accompany it. We move forward to your attached washroom, which will come in your bedroom number 1. And here is your bedroom number 1. Very large, spacious. You will have bay windows here for ample ventilation. Window number 2, you can set up a dressing table or a study room or business room. You also will have closet area. Even after that, you will have ample space left in your room. So if you're willing to come up with a sofa or a coffee table, you can. And now we move forward to your kitchen. One of the most beautiful places for a woman to be in. This is your kitchen. You will have enough space for a refrigerator. Here is a sink. You can come up with it if you want to. If not, if you're somebody who's wanting to maintain your kitchen dry, you can come up with a sink in your utility area. And you will have enough space for laundry and still a dishwashing machine, and still have enough space left. So you can occupy that space very easily. And next we move to this living space balcony, which is very large and spacious. You can come up with tea tables, coffee tables, or sofas as per your requirement, or you can just set up anything else according to your wish, or maybe come up with a swing also, because you're going to have beautiful view of amenities that can be seen from the balcony. And then we move forward to this commonly attached washroom, which is easily accessible from your living and dining area, and this bedroom, which is bedroom number 2. Again, bedroom number 2, you can come up with cabinets. You have enough space for that. You can maybe come up with a sofa table if you want to. If not, you have enough space to move around here around the bed. You can also set up a dressing table or a study table if this is for your kids. If this is for your parents, probably you can set up a sitting place like sofa or tea, so that they can sit and enjoy reading the newspaper, books, or if they are passionate about any hobby, they can also do that. Here is your bay window. which will give you the feel of balcony, but it's not completely openable. So you will have the first slab of this opening, and you will have ample ventilation coming into your room. So you can also set up a small sofa kind of structure here near the bay window and enjoy the view. Next is the largest room of your house, that is the master bedroom. It will come with the wooden textile flooring, wooden texture flooring. Again, this is very big, large and spacious. You can come up with a nice sofa here, or maybe a tea table here, and then you can set up a TV. You can also set up a dressing place or a business place or a study table. If you don't want a dressing table, you will have a window for ventilation and light. You will also have this attached balcony, which is again very large and spacious. You can aram se set up 2 chairs here and 1 tea table and enjoy the view with your partners or your kids or your parents, whoever you want to enjoy your time with. Then we move forward to this particular area of your room, which is dedicated for your walk-in closet. You will not get a walk-in closet, you will get the space for walk-in closet, so you can set up one. And here is your master toilet. Next comes your bedroom number 4, the last bedroom of the house. Here is your attached toilet. See, all the toilets are very large, so it's completely divided into 3 parts for basin, commode and the bathing area. Here again, you can come up with a sofa setup here if you want to enjoy the view of the bay window. You can set up a TV if you want to, or just choose to come up with shelves, a library or maybe a study table. And here again you have ample space to set up a closet, a walk-in closet or a general closet, and you'll still have space left around your bed to move around. With that, we have come to the end of the tour of this 4 BHK flat. What left is the point 5, the maid's room. So let's have a look at the maid's room. Here is your maid room. This is the 0.5 or 4.5 BHK. You will have enough space and an attached toilet right here. With that, we have come to the end of the tour of 4.5 BHK. Talking about the specifications, let me tell you that here you get RCC structure with high quality residential project with My1 construction, which is one of the top-notch construction quality in the market right now. If you want to know more about specifications apart from this, you can visit www.getrightproperty.com, where you can get every detailed specification list from a nail to the largest door that is used in the project, and you can have a better understanding of specifications because we update everything there in the real time. Talking about the investment potential, as mentioned, this is on NH44, which gives you a seamless connectivity to throughout Bangalore. With upcoming metro station within the range of 1 kilometer, the appreciation is definitely going to see a rise. Apart from that, let me also tell you that this is for people who are looking for stable investment. So this is a project which will give you stable investment along with the long-term value, and with other things coming up within this location like the employment hubs which already exist within the 10 kilometers of range. You will at least have 12 to 15 employment hubs already, with more developing. This corridor is obviously more developing. This is Yelahanka corridor and airport corridor. There are 300 plus companies coming across this project, which means you will have a major employment zone coming up here, which will definitely increase your long-term appreciation and rental demand. So this is one of the most stable projects that will give you long-term demand and also will reduce your risk-taking ability, because of course when I say there is employment zone coming up here, the risk automatically becomes less because there will be demand of more flats, of more projects in this locality. Talking about builders' credibility, let me tell you that this particular developer is backed by Godrej Group, which is one of the most prestigious groups in India. Let me also tell you that Prestige Properties comes with a legacy of 125 plus years, which means 125 plus years of experience. They are spread across 12 cities in India, might be more, but this is also a group that has already completed 90 plus projects, might be more again. Let me also tell you that this particular builder has done everything from governance to sustainability and have implemented this in their project to make their project one of the best projects in the country. Let me also tell you that Godrej Property has an immense experience in doing this. They're very trusted and credible builders. They are not here just for the first time buyers. They are also here for the end-to-end investors, and therefore they come with a really nice credibility, they come with trust, and they come with immense experience. And last but not the least is that their projects are on time, they're delivered with maximum of efficiency, which gives you a seamless lifestyle in the long term. Godrej Aveline is not just another residential community that will give you long-term stability and investment appreciation plan, but Godrej Aveline is one of such properties which will give you prime location, which will also give you 60 plus lifestyle amenities and a comfort premium living style. So this will help you balance both your lifestyle, your work life and your investment plans. This video is brought to you by Get Right Property, and we work on zero brokerage model. We come with 8 years of experience, which means we maintain complete transparency. You pay builder's price with no hidden charges. We support you from end to end, from purchase to possession and from rental to resale. You also get an iPhone as a complimentary gift when you book with us, because every beginning of yours deserves an celebration. Not just that, we are here to analyze, compare and understand the projects before we tell you to invest in them, right? We just don't believe in pitching you sales deals, but we believe that we are here as advisors and we need to save your time. We need to make sure that you avoid the costliest mistakes which you will pay for in the future. And we are here to help you throughout from each and everything. We cover you from everything. If you want to know about legal clearances, if you want to know more about RERA numbers, if you want to understand about the construction status, if you want to understand about live inventories, anything, Get Right Property is here to assist you from each and every single detail and help you understand the property much better. Not just that, we here also give you an option to compare the properties that you have listed on our website. You can just go to www.getrightproperty.com and you can compare the projects that you've shortlisted on our profile. So it'll be easy for you to understand which exactly to invest in. As we come to the end of this project walkthrough, I would like a moment to express my gratitude. I would like to thank Mr. Arjun, who was here to assist me and support me complete this walkthrough. Alongside, I would also like to thank the entire staff and members of Godrej Properties, Godrej Aveline here, for their understanding and cooperation. Right before I sign off, I want to know what are your thoughts about this project. What do you think about this project? Is it for the first time buyers or the investors? Also, if you want me to cover any other project, you want me to go and give you a detailed review about that project, you can anytime drop a comment down and we will go there and cover that project for you. This is your host Prachi signing off. See you until next time.